What is going on, friends, and welcome back to the Minecraft Hub channel. The Ocean Monument is probably the most dangerous place in the overworld of Minecraft because it is filled with water and with mobs. It is pretty difficult to beat, but some players take the extra challenge and go through the process of draining it and turning it into a base of their own. So today we thought we'd take a look at the 5 best Ocean Monument transformations in Minecraft. If you want to check out any of their channels, the links will be in the description down below, and if you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like on it as well. If you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button and check out the rest of our content, and let's jump right into today's video. First up, we are looking at Looney, who has an absolutely amazing Ocean Monument transformation that he's done in his hardcore Minecraft world. Of course, this was one of his first major projects that he did in the world, and it looks absolutely incredible. The map room in the center is one of the coolest features in my opinion, but he's also done a lot of work with the sea lanterns and dark oak around the entire build to kind of give it a lightning effect, and he also has a lot of beacons to light up the whole surrounding area. The center of it has the map room, as I said, and then all the hallways are filled with mob heads and armor, and it looks absolutely amazing paired with the guardian farm in the middle as well. The interior is very well done, and this is his actual base in Minecraft as well. He's built an entire bedroom in it, even though he actually doesn't really sleep much in his world. The statues and detail work that he put into this build look amazing, and I really enjoy seeing the big tentacles coming over the side of it like it's going to collapse in on it. I think that's a really cool feature, and I also really like the cave type entrance that he has on the side towards the back of the Guardian Temple. It looks absolutely amazing, and it's definitely a very unique feature because most people don't do things on the walls of their drained ocean monument. This is called the Home of the Sea because it is his base in his Minecraft world, but he doesn't spend a lot of time there currently because he's doing a lot of projects across the entire world, including the Inn statue and the Nether hub. I really love the interior of this build as well, and how he has the guardian farm set up. It looks very cool to see all the drops flowing through the water and also the guardians spawning as well. Definitely a very cool feature and pairs nicely with the rest of the base where he has the armor, his bed, and so much more inside. I also enjoy how he left most of the structure intact and just added a lot of details to the outside of this build rather than tearing the whole thing down and transforming it himself. Next up today, we are looking at themythicalsausage, who has also done a major Ocean Monument transformation in his hardcore Minecraft world. He's done a lot of transformations, but this is definitely one of his cooler ones that he has going in his world currently, and it's a very cool one. He's done a completely different style than most of the ones we're going to look at today, and he's decided to transform this whole area into a single biome, which he chose jungle. He also added a lot of broken down structures and things like that with mossy cobblestone, and then actually added a lot of details to the actual Ocean Monument itself by adding cobblestone leaves and things like that to give it a lot of extra detail. Definitely a very cool transformation. I really like the decayed jungle look, and I think it fits perfectly with the Ocean Monument. It's also very cool to see a jungle just in the middle of the ocean as well. Next up today, we are looking at the god of hardcore Minecraft, and that is of course themythicalsausage. Themythicalsausage was one of the original hardcore Minecrafters to do an Ocean Monument transformation, and a lot of people, including Looney, have taken a lot of inspiration from that. Themythicalsausage Ocean Monument transformation was very cool to see. Of course, he had a huge guardian farm in the center of it, which took up a majority of the build, but around it he laid out grass and then did a lot of structural builds to make it look very cool. The Ocean Monument also has an off switch as well, which is a very interesting feature just to, reduce the lag in the area, which can be caused by a lot of entities. The build itself is very incredible though, especially with the floating ring of island around the top of it, and he went ahead, planted trees, things like that all around this area to make it look very cool. He also extended much of the structure down beneath the actual land that he planted, and that was to actually include his guardian farm and everything else that he has built inside of this. He also did a tour of his hardcore Minecraft world in RTX, so we can actually see it all lit up with the ray tracing and everything, and it definitely looks very cool. It wasn't built for RTX, but it does a great job of using the RTX system with all the ray tracing and everything that's going on. What's crazy is all the ocean monuments that we are featuring today were all done in hardcore Minecraft, which just shows how dedicated all these players are because these transformations take hundreds of hours of work to complete. Next up, we are looking at Switchback Mongo, who is another hardcore Minecraft streamer, and he has probably one of my favorite ocean monument transformation. He's done a completely different style than the rest of them, and instead of a giant circle around this ocean monument, he's gone a complete rectangular path, and I think it's a great look and switches it up a lot from what you normally see. He also has a guardian farm in the middle and has done a lot of work to the structure of the temple itself by adding a lot of different blocks, including stripped acacia wood logs and a lot of blackstone. He's also put a bunch of arches and things like that around the whole area, and he extended the walls around the whole perimeter that he drained. I really like the arch and the detail that he's put into the whole surrounding area, and I really like that he's gone a rectangular path instead of a complete circle around the ocean monument. I think it makes it very unique and very interesting to see, and he also does some show-offs with shaders which make it look very nice as well. He actually just very recently finished up the majority of this project, and he actually finished it on day 3000 of his hardcore world, so he'll be releasing a day 3000 video pretty soon, which will be very fun to watch with his whole build process of this actual ocean monument transformation. And of course, like I said before, if you want to check out him or any of the other people included in this video, their links are in the description down below, so you can go and check out their own channels and watch their streams. Other than the actual guardian farm itself on the inside of his ocean monument, he's also included a complete storage area, and he has the item frames on the outside of it so he knows where exactly each item is. I think that's a very smart move and makes a lot of use of the space that the ocean monument provides. Last but not least today, we are looking at Wunba, who has also just completed his ocean monument transformation. I think he's actually still doing some work on it, but he just finished up day 5400 of his world, and it looks absolutely insane. He has absolutely filled this place with beacons as well, and the finished product of this ocean transformation looks incredible. He's based it a lot off of the Lord of the Rings, the Eye of Sauron's tower, and I think the finished product looks insane, especially with all the lightning and things that he's done with the sea lanterns. It's definitely a very incredible build, and I can't wait to see the final product of it when he finishes it up in one of his later videos. The giant chain towers that he did look absolutely incredible as well, and he covered the whole bottom of this place in glass, which I think is a very smart move because it makes the floor look a lot cooler. That is all that we have for you guys today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to drop a like down below, and if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button as well and check out the rest of our content. We cover everything Minecraft, from new updates to the best mega bases across all of Minecraft, so go ahead and check out the rest of our content. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.